Hi guys! This week we are doing R5 merchandise and stories behind it, and basically the story of the R5 family. I don't know if we're actually doing that, but I'm adding it in. So, my story began September 2013. I haven't been a member long, but it feels like why didn't I find them way earlier. But I was watching Austin and Ally on Disney Channel, and it went to commercials, and their music video for Pass Me By came up, and I went to YouTube and searched for that song and found I Want You Bad and Crazy For You and What Do I Have to Do and a bunch of their other songs. Immediately fell in love with everything they've ever done. I went to YouTube and watched all of their R5 TVs and all of the interviews I could find with them. And I also watched anything I could find with Ross, because he's the reason that I found it. And even though I started out as a Ross girl, and I was never a Rossian. I'm just going to make that perfectly clear, because I always knew all of their names and Ryland and everything to do with them since the moment that I found them. But I started out as a Ross girl, then I developed into a Riker girl, which is why I wear him, you'll see him later. But then I went back to being a Ross girl, and that's what I am now. But I went to r5rocks.com, and it was before they'd revamped it, and everything was sold out. And I was so sad. So I checked literally every single day waiting for them to put new stuff up. And finally, they did their voting, and for the tour that they're on right now. When they revamped it, I immediately bought a membership to the online thing, and I got my first set of merchandise, which was this R5 bracelet, the pink and white one, with hashtag R5 family, and my first pick, which is already chipping, but it says loud on the back. Like a week or so later, I continued to check, and I continue to check every single day to see if there's anything new that I can buy. But the next thing that I purchased was another set. I got the black bracelet, and I got the second pick, because the first one was sold out, and they had added this one, which is the white and red with ladder on the back. I also, at this point, I was walking through Walmart, and since I had already fallen for R5 as hard as I did, I decided that it was a good idea to support them. And their CD had literally just came out. It was like October by this point, and I got the CD from Walmart because it came with this poster. And it also had, this is where I got this one, which is just the inside leaflet from the back, because it came with a picture of them. And then it's like December, and I was about to go on my Christmas break, winter break. I'm actually Jewish, so it's not Christmas for me. And my friend, even though I get crap from them all the time, and yes, you can see my posters that Riker would be proud of, but I got this Teen Beach Movie poster from my friend. It's awesome. Now I have the movie and the zipper pull also. So I went on break, and while I was at home, I continued to look for stuff R5 because I wanted more merchandise. And I found this. I think it was on Etsy. It may have been on eBay. It might have been on Amazon. But I purchased it because that's actually very hard to find R5 phone covers in the Galaxy S3 model, which is the phone that I have. So I bought it, and I love it. I love that Riker's not even paying attention to the camera. And I also, off of eBay, I bought the 12-pick set. And the first thing that I did when they came in was I took this one, which is the R5. The old one, it's white on the back, which is why it's not the real thing. But I burned a hole in it to wear on my necklace to add my third one. And I also, here comes Riker, took Riker, because I was a Riker girl, and I put a hole in it and put it on my necklace. And along with those two came these 10 guitar picks with different pictures of them and from their photo shoot that you guys should all remember. And I almost put all of those on my neck too, except that I'm glad that I didn't. I like them on the wall to be seen. Not to mention, if I had done that, at this moment I would have 22 picks on my necklace instead of 12. 12 is hard enough on my neck, but the next thing that I purchased after that was, I didn't purchase it. I had sent a letter to Ross, and I got this back saying that they had received it. And it was exciting, because I sent it to their full one, even though it was just to Ross. But that made me happy. And then I got back from break, and I was constantly checking the website, and at this point in my checkout, I had the hat, the beanie that I'm wearing, I had the backpack, and I had this poster sitting in my checkout, just waiting for me to purchase them. And I didn't feel it was the right time. I didn't feel like it was the right time yet, and I was just waiting, and then R5 put on Facebook and on Twitter, wow, I have hiccups now, that they were putting this t-shirt up for $10. And that was what pushed it over. So I purchased the t-shirt along with all of the stuff that I mentioned before. And here's the backpack that goes along with it. And that was my next set of merchandise. Super excited about that. And then I had found, my friend on Instagram, Annie actually, had found a person on Etsy who made guitar pick necklaces. And if you go on Etsy, it's all tied up in art. But I got this one, which is a green logo, which doesn't have anything on the back. And this blue one, which says, "Come on, get loud," on the back. And then they put more on the website. And I got this baby, which is double-sided, just silver and black. And I got this Roxo bracelet along with it, with all their pictures. Elle is the only one in front of his favorite color. It's obviously Riker in front of Ross's favorite color, Ross in front of Ryland's favorite color, Rocky in front of orange, Rydell in front of Storby's favorite color, white, and back to Elle. And that is also, the Roxo bracelet came on this baby. And it was just a little cardstock thing to hold the bracelet, but it had a picture of them, so I put it on the wall, because that's what you do. The next thing that I got, I had the pop star from, that had the calendar in it, and so I put that on my wall also. We're in February right now. Ignore the writing. And then they added more picks again, and I bought more. This is the gold one that's on there right now, with Louder 2014 on the back. Super excited about that one. And I got this pick, which is just the R5 symbol in pink, double-sided. And then today, finally came in, were my last 3 picks from All Tied Up in Art on Etsy. This blue one, which doesn't have anything on the back. This pink one, which says Loud on the back. And this white one, which is my favorite right now, because on the back it says #R5Family. That is the merchandise that I currently have. And I have one piece of merchandise on the way, which is the R5 sweatshirt. It has the symbol right here, and on the back it's like a guitar, but with the R5 symbol instead of like an actual guitar. But it's still pending, because so many people probably ordered it at the same time. They haven't sent it out yet. But I can't wait for that to come. So, that is my collection of R5 merchandise. I hope you enjoyed this, and can't wait for the other girls. So, have fun!